Black people have been literally begging this country and all of its citizens to see us wholly, to hear us fully since the beginning of time. The struggle to be seen and respected in this country is so intrinsically woven throughout the fabric of who we are. It's motivating and inspiring, but somewhat depressing. If you think about how much it's affected the Black culture, from our music to artists like Nina Simone, all the way to Ice Cube, Public Enemy, Tupac, Kendrick Lamar, Curtis Mayfield, have spoken about our struggle and seeing us. Our books, we have authors like Zora Neale Hurston, Langston Hughes, Alex Haley, Toni Morrison, Alice Walker, Michael Harriot, Ta-Nehisi Coates now. Our television shows, there's not a television show that doesn't have classic scenes in it, whether it be from The Cosby Show to Sanford and Son, that talks about our struggle. Our academicians, our preachers, from Martin Luther King Jr. to Jesse Jackson to Jeremiah Wright to Eric Dyson. We have marched, we have written, we have sung, we have boycotted, we have had freedom rides, we have had civil disobedience, yes, we have gone silent, and we have screamed. We have died. Many of us have died just to get people to listen to our struggle and to make changes and to give us civil rights. And so I've been watching a lot of videos lately, and I hear people say, this isn't America. And it's always been our America. This has always been our America. I watched another video the other day, and there's a Latino woman crying, and she says, they're hunting us. We've always felt hunted. I've heard people complaining about what good, hardworking, decent people they are, and yet they're being defined by a very small minority who may have broken laws. It's exactly how we have felt. So we have sympathy and we have empathy, but this isn't new to us. We knew. We've known, which is why we begged, we pleaded, we wrote again, we marched again, we stood next to polls, we did everything. We were desperate because we knew, as we've always known, how bad it was going to be. Not how bad it could be, but when we were told, because everything that we're seeing now, we were told was going to be, nobody believed it, but we knew. We believed them because we had been living it. And so we begged, not for you to vote and to vote the best with the best option we had at the time. And not just to save us, because we've always been here, but really fighting to save you, to save this country, to save democracy. And you didn't listen then. And so you have to understand the frustration, the hesitancy to get, but so involved. The only time you saw us is when you became us. And you too realize that you too are niggas. But we still don't know if you really see us. We still don't know if you've had that aha moment, that you recognize that we're all in this together. or the minute that this country gets its foot off your necks, the minute you feel as if you have a chance at white adjacency again, will you desert us? Like, do you get it now? Or if we step up, if we try to unite with you and help, are you going to remember now? Because this isn't the first time that any groups have been discriminated against, but it seems to happen. And then as soon as white supremacy taunts you, you go back and you forget. So that you must understand is, how do we trust you? How do we trust you?